Welcome to this Wood Solutions campus presentation on the relationship that exists between wood and water. Wood in a tree, in production and service, contains varying amounts of water, and this influences how timber products are made and how they are used in buildings. Water can occur in the cell wall, in the lumen or centre of the cells, and in the cavities between the cells. There are two ways that water can occur in wood. The first is as free water. This is the water found within cavities or lumens in the cells of wood. The second is as bound water. This water is weakly chemically bound in the cell walls of wood. We can determine the amount of water in the wood. The most useful relationship for this is the timber's moisture content. This is expressed as the weight of water in the piece as a percentage of the weight of oven-dried wood fibre in the piece. For example, if timber has a moisture content of 12% and weighs 1.12 kilograms, 1 kilogram of this is wood fibre and 0.12 kilograms is water. If the timber's moisture content is 100%, then half of the piece's weight is water, while the other half will be dry wood. And the moisture content can be over 100%. There can be more water than wood fibre in the piece. Wood is hygroscopic. This means it loses or gains moisture so as to be in equilibrium with the surrounding atmosphere. Because of this, timber's moisture content will vary with its ambient conditions. The tree holds moisture in the wood, but the timber loses moisture quickly after it is first processed and begins to dry. Its moisture content will vary through the milling and production processes until it is dried down to the target moisture content for the product. Then the moisture content will vary throughout its life, in its service environment, in a building or structure. In standing trees, the moisture content of wood reflects the local environment. In wet southern forests, the timber's moisture content in a tree can be 120% or higher. In dry northern forests, its moisture content can be as low as 45%. In production, the wood's initial moisture content has to be reduced to a level suitable for use in the market. This is often a moisture content between 10 and 14%. In a service environment, the timber will reach a moisture content in equilibrium with its ambient conditions. If it is used in open, unconditioned space, it may settle at a moisture content of between 12 and 14%. In an air-conditioned office or gallery, it can be lower at between 8 and 9%. However, if the ambient conditions for the timber change, the wood will lose or gain moisture to remain in equilibrium with them. If the conditions get more humid, its moisture content will increase. Or if the conditions become drier, its moisture content will decrease. To summarise, wood in the tree or in service contains water. Its moisture content is the weight of water in the piece as a percentage of dry wood fibre. Wood's moisture content will vary with conditions in the wood, in the tree, in production, and as timber in service. Wood is hygroscopic. It loses or gains moisture to be in equilibrium with the surrounding atmosphere.